Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's up, everybody? How are you? It's good to see you. I'm checking this, and I cannot... Yeah, that's not going to work. I'm, trying to use my headphones, but my headphones aren't going to work. What's going on? Welcome to the OI Life Show. How are you? My name is Tony JACOBSEN. I'm the author of Disable Your Disability. I am a fellow OIer. I have Type 1 OI, and I'm the creator of the OI Life movement and the OI Life channel here on YouTube. And this is all about, really spotlighting and celebrating OI lifestyle. So welcome to today's live show. And I love being able to do live shows like this. Just so you know, this is super awesome because I get to just jump on and say hello and just kind of go off the cuff and share with you a bunch of cool stuff about OI. And that's what it's about. I noticed in last week's show that I say so a lot. And so I'm going to try my best to really think about that. I spent a lot of time doing public speaking and actually doing speeches and performances and whatnot. And using filler words is part of what you need to learn when you're doing public speaking. So definitely when I'm out doing speeches, official speeches, kind of like an actual speech that I've written or a presentation that I've written, I've practiced usually, and I don't have as many filler words. But when I go off the cuff like this, when I'm doing just live shows like this on YouTube, and even when I do my Unbreakable mix show, that's another time when I notice I'll use a lot of filler words just because I'm thinking. And so filler words, what happens is our brains, they will, it's happening right now, trying to think of what to say next. So what you'll do is you'll put in filler words, so, and, those words. And so what I learned in public speaking, through Toastmasters, by the way, what I learned was that if you just pause and don't say anything, instead of putting in a filler word, then you're good to go. So I'm going to try my best to work on that tonight in tonight's show. We're going to work on that. Toastmasters is great. I would suggest you guys go check out Toastmasters if you haven't yet. If you're looking to actually get into public speaking, I would say go and check it out for sure. What I learned was that if you just checking the feed real quick. Awesome. Looks good. Looks good. Thank you so much for showing up and being here. If you are watching live, please comment. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you're watching the replay, I want you to do the same thing. I want you to definitely let me know where you are watching from. Now, OI Life is all about sharing things that are going on in the world around Osteogenesis Imperfecta. Now, we definitely know that there are a lot of organizations out there and a lot of different people that are not necessarily talking about OI, but maybe they're talking about OI, but only from a certain perspective. So with OI Life, what this is about is really bringing it all together. It's kind of like a news program, but a little bit of news and a little bit of interviews. I'm going to start setting up some interviews very soon. If you'd like to be featured on the show, definitely comment below and let me know. Or let me know if there's somebody from the OI community that you would like to have featured. Comment and let me know, and I'll check that out and see if I can hook them up, because that would be totally cool, right? But we're going to do some cool interviews coming up soon, probably in the new year. Hopefully before the end of the year, but we'll see. I'm just setting that all up right now. But that's what it's all about. It's about celebrating and spotlighting Osteogenesis Imperfecta lifestyle. So I want to go through a few things tonight and let you know about a few things. All right, so we're going to start it off, and what we're going to do is go to our screen right here, and the first thing that I want to talk about is another Care for Bones event that's going to be coming up. Now, I love these guys. I love Care for Bones. Dagmar is awesome. She's doing lots of stuff over there, and I just saw this come up over the weekend on the site, and I'm so excited because in 2022, we're all going to be looking for things to do and ways to connect And definitely Care for Bones is one of those places where you want to connect. Now, I just logged onto the site, and I'm so excited because I see so many new people have joined the Care for Bones website and network, which is awesome. And it's really cool. So let me talk about this event. It's going to be on February 12th in 2022, and it's a Quality of Life for OI online conference. Now, there's no links yet available to sign up, but they do have this up on the site, so I'm super excited, and I think that they're going to have the links up to register and get ready for this event. February 12th, 2022, I'm definitely going to be there. I got to talk to Dagmar about this and see what kind of stuff they're going to do at this online conference on that day, but for sure, this is a great organization. They hold all of their events via Zoom. I'm assuming that this is going to be via Zoom as well. So that's going to be super dope. And so definitely be aware of this. Links for everything that I'm going to talk about are in the description. And a link for this is in the description in the show notes. So go and check that out. So February 12th, 2022, Quality of Life for OI online conference is happening through Care for Bones. It's going to be great. So make sure you go check that out. All right, let's get on to the next thing. And what I want to do with OI Life is spotlight certain people that I feel are doing stuff. It's not even necessarily like doing big things, but could be doing things that are important to spotlight within the OI community. And, it's going to be a variety of people. You'll definitely see this as we go forward with the show. But tonight I wanted to spotlight somebody who I've been connected with her for a while, and we first connected on Facebook, and I really, we got to talking about running with OI because I ran a 5K about 7 years ago. It was when I first went through my physical transformation, and I actually ran in a 5K. Thought I would never run, right? And this person actually is a runner as well, and I want to show you her right now. It's Charlotte Proud, and a lot of you that are watching right now may know her. You may be connected with her on Instagram. This is her Instagram account, and she's just super awesome when it comes to sharing information, sharing stories about her life, and sharing how she has been running and her history with running and how she deals with her OI as it pertains to her running life. So it's really, really, she's such a great person, and I want you to definitely go and check her out, okay? This is her IG. Again, the link is in the show notes to go get right to her IG account, and you can follow her there. But you're going to see a bunch of different posts where she talks about, what she's gone through with OI and just continuing to get her exercise on, to continue running, and just living life to the fullest, man. Living that OI life, breaking barriers, not bones. That's what it's all about. Here she is. Look at, just making it happen. So I wanted to definitely spotlight her tonight and show you her IG account. Definitely go over there and follow her right now. Okay, the link is in the description to check out Charlotte. She's super cool, and I believe she's in the UK. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong if you know her, or if you're watching Charlotte. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, thank you so much for being you, for doing what you're doing, for sharing your story, and really showing us that we can, get out there and break barriers, not bones. So I appreciate you. All right, next we're going to go on to a little bit more talking about exercising and OI, like exercising and OI. So let's talk about that. What does it take to get into exercise and OI? It's two things that have been really, in my life, there are really two things that didn't go together. And for, most of my life, I felt like I couldn't do anything physical. Now, I have type 1. It's a milder form of OI. But even with that, I've had about 70 breaks or so, 12 surgeries, steel rods in my legs, et cetera, et cetera. And what physical exercise meant for me was that I couldn't do it. I really didn't get involved with it too much. And so I was, it just left me super unhealthy. And this is what is happening for a lot of my fellow OIers. Could be happening for you. As I went through my physical transformation, wrote my book, started training and coaching and helping other people to start exercising, I realized that this was it's a huge contention. And for the past 6-7 years, I've been trying my best to help as many people as possible, fellow OIers, understand and realize that exercise is important. And it is something that we have to take into consideration when it comes to living a healthy life outside of the OI. No matter where you fall on the severity scale, there is some movement and some healthy habits that you need to be aware of. Exercise is involved, whether that's from physical therapy or from actual physical exercise that you're going to do on your own in other ways. So what I wanted to show you tonight was on the YouTube channel here, I created a playlist that is all about how to exercise with OI. And I realized when I was putting this together, I was like, oh man, I've put together a lot of videos about this. And so I put them all in a playlist. So I want you to check this out, okay? Again, the link is in the description to be able to get right to the playlist. But it really is how to exercise with OI, because that's the biggest question that we all usually have is, how do I do it? So in this series of videos, I go through a bunch of different topics. So we talk about like starting to exercise, the right workout program, what happens if you can't work out with OI, like if you get injured, talk about the best exercise for someone with OI, overcoming fear of working out. That's another big one. So, I'm going to get into all of these topics like as we go and we get into the show deeper. But I wanted to show you this playlist right now so that you could go and just start to experience some of these things and start to wrap your head around the idea of exercising with OI. It's a really big deal. I found myself, struggling with it when it came time for me to start exercising. There was a lot of time between, I like to call it the gap, the time when I said, you know what, I need to work out, and then the time that I actually started working out, it was a huge gap. And during that time, it was all learning, and it took me forever because I didn't have any examples along the way to kind of guide me and help me. So it was really what I learned during that time. I'm compiling that, and I put it in my book, and now I'm making videos about it, and I want to share as much as possible so that right now people can enjoy it and future generations can enjoy it as people are getting older with OI and understanding how to start exercising and working out. So go and check out this playlist, okay? Super important. Exercising with OI is super important. How many times can I say super? Super important. So go check out that playlist, okay? Now, the next thing I want to talk about is, speaking of exercising with OI, I became a certified personal trainer about 6 years ago. And since that time, it's been amazing helping individuals with OI start to get healthy, helping them achieve their goals. I've been helping people one-on-one, and I've been answering as many questions as I can just through the Fitness, Nutrition, and Wellness Facebook page and Facebook group. If you're not a part of that, definitely join that if you're on Facebook. And, I do my best to help as many people as possible. But through that process, it's really just time consuming and I can't get to everybody. So what I did was I created an actual online platform, and it's called Unbreakable Body. And that's what I wanted to show you guys. So it's adaptive, it's accessible, it's fitness for the rest of us. Okay. So what it is everything that is my coaching. So it's got online workouts, right? We got online workouts. They're all different styles of exercises and workouts. Let me make this full screen so I can show you. So it's all different styles of workouts. You get follow-along workout videos. There's goal-focused programs. There's even going to be live events. I'm going to start doing a lot more of those. But it's just like any other fitness platform that you see. And you're going to see a whole bunch of them are out there right now, right? But the difference here is that I'm coaching you. And, you know, I have my limitations. And I'm able to show you how to work through those limitations through the workouts that I have. So there's seated workouts, right? You can kind of see what's happening here. Oh, by the way, there is a video on the page that you'll be able to watch once you go over there. But the important thing to remember is that there's a workout for everybody. There's seated workouts. There's workouts that are standing but adapted, right? There's workouts that you can do both if you're seated or standing that are only upper body. There's workouts that have no equipment. You don't need any equipment to do them. There's some that do use equipment like resistance bands or small dumbbells, right? For my OIers that are, you know, ambulatory, able to walk, needing to work on your lower body and your legs, I've got workouts in there for you. And they're awesome because I can't do everything either. But I've learned how to be able to show you how to progress and how to do certain things so that you can strengthen your legs, right? And your whole lower body. So it's really cool. What's up, Ed? I'm just seeing you. You just commented. What's going on? Thank you so much for tuning in and checking it out. Let me know if you have any questions. I know Ed has joined the platform. Ed, let people know, how do you feel about the platform? Let people know in the comments. So definitely, I want you to go and check out the Unbreakable Body platform. It's fun. I've got boxing workouts in there, chest and back, stuff on the floor. There's a warm-up. There's cool-downs. And it's just a bunch of cool stuff. So I wanted to show you. It's really special because I'm able to help more people with this platform. Oh, one more thing I wanted to show you. So you can do a free trial for 3 days, right, when you sign up. And then literally it's only $8 a month after that. It's very inexpensive. So, and you can even save if you sign up for the yearly plan. Most people are on the monthly plan. I have a few that are doing that signed up yearly, and it's awesome. But check it out. You can go there and check it out for 3 days and have a go at it. Try a couple of the workouts and see if you like it. If not, then you just cancel your membership before the 3 days is up. But I guarantee you won't do it because it's awesome and you're going to love the workouts. I'm putting new workouts in there frequently. I'm about to shoot a whole slew of new workouts coming up before the end of this month, so they'll be ready for next year. And another cool thing about the platform is it is designed, and I hope to do even more workouts that are designed for the community members. So there's a way to contact me through there, a way to comment on all the workouts and let me know how they work for you and how they feel. And so for future workouts, I design everything for the community members. So if there's something specific that you need, I can address that. And usually, if it's something specific that you need, other people need that too. So it's really helpful when my community members comment and they say, oh, you know, this was a little tough because et cetera, maybe your range of motion wasn't good or something, and then I can adjust that for a future workout, and guess what? Everyone on the platform gets the benefits of that. So definitely check out the Unbreakable Body platform. Again, the link is in the description. It's body.tonyjacobsen.com. All right, guys, so that was about it. Just really quickly, Ed, what's going on? He says he loves it. Totally workable for me. Yes. Love it, Ed. Yeah, like Ed is saying in the comments right now, the exercises you can do seated, and man, it's really good. It's really good. You get your sweat on, but also, you know, there's things for beginners. So if you're just starting out, I created a 4-week starting program. So you just follow that. You follow the workouts, and in 4 weeks, you're gonna start to feel better, and you're gonna, you know, it just kind of tells you which workouts to do along the way. So I appreciate you, Ed. Thank you so much for commenting. All right, if you guys are watching the replay, make sure you comment. Let me know what you think about any of the stuff that we covered in this show tonight. And yeah, you know, until next time, I'll probably be back next week, Tuesday. I'm trying to figure out when will be the kind of day to do this. I'm going to start doing it on the same day, same time sort of thing. And we'll be going longer. I'm going to be setting up some interviews, some great interviews with people, and looking for, other people to spotlight here on the OI Life Show. So until then, you know what I'm going to say, right? Yeah, Get out there. Keep breaking barriers, not bones. All right, we'll see you next time.